It's another summertime night up in Cali. We just left the club out the function in the alley. And the West Coast niggas straight posted in the valley. We about to catch a PJ and touchdown to Maui. Cause we on top of this game. Top of the game, top of the game. And we don't roll with no lame.
Been wrong all my life. I've been on my motherfucking grind so long that it's hard to decide if I'm right or I'm wrong. On some other shit, I'm thugging it. Your baby mother's loving it. I'm rubbing it, she's loving it. We can get it on. This is it. I keep the click in case these sneaky bitches slip and go and speak some shit. I'll meet you at the click and sit and greet you with your chick and flip and beat you with the heat. It's lover, not a fighter, but I fight for what I love. I'm feeling spiteful with a buzz. I got a rifle in the trunk. I'm a psycho. What the fuck do I know? I'ma sick these rhinos on these fucking vinyls just to make these bitches hit these fucking honors.
I'm waiting for people to come up because we're gonna propose. According to the, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm Banana Ray. What do you mean? Talk to me. They just told me that we're gonna come over here. Hi everybody that's coming in from Hem Banana. I'm just waiting for the guys to come. Thank you for showing up. And yeah, I'll just wait for the kids to come here. Are they still at the banana show? Did banana get off or no? Dun dun dun. If you haven't know, if you guys like my content, go ahead and subscribe. If not, it's fine. As long as you guys are here, that's what matters. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm just waiting for them. They haven't popped up. I already put the link. Let me pin it. Pin it right. Yeah, let's pin this. There we go. We're waiting on the guys. We're waiting. Let's see if they show up. I'm let's get on now. We're waiting on the guys. Let's wait for them. Come on a minute. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Thank you all for coming. Let's see how long it takes them to get over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go home in a little bit, but I'm waiting on the guys. But yeah. Well, my art got into the gallery. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I might go buy it right now before I leave. Now you guys can see it. But yeah, I did a YouTuber like collage. I'm not even done yet. It's for a shirt. It's kind of like the West Coast thing. So yeah. Wait, are they? They're playing with my emotions. Pretty girl. They're gonna make me do the waiting game. Watch. Never-ending little waiting game. I'm waiting for them to get here. I'll be letting him Nancy. Let me know if Nancy goes on live, because most likely they'll do that. ¿Eh? Yo no pensé que los iban a poner, no parece. Yo pensé que los iban a poner así, pero no los pusieron así todos pegados juntos. I don't know if you guys saw my art, but you guys can tell me what you think. Where are they? Where are the children at? I'll be laughing if they don't show. But yeah, I'm waiting for them to show up. I feel like drawing something here. Let's see. Wait. You like my face? My serious face. Where did they go? Hold on, let me see. I should bring my co-host.
I've been on my motherfucking grind so long that it's hard to decide if I'm right or I'm wrong. On some other shit, I'm thugging it. Your baby mother's loving it. I'm rubbing it, she's loving it. We can get it on. This is it. I keep the click in case these sneaky bitches slip and go and speak some shit. I'll meet you at the click and sit and greet you with your chick and flip and beat you with the heat. It's lover, not a fighter, but I fight for what I love. I'm feeling spiteful with a buzz. I got a rifle in the trunk. I'm a psycho. What the fuck do I know? I'ma sick these rhinos on these fucking vinyls just to make these bitches hit these fucking honors.
See, I told you they were gonna do this to me. They're not gonna show up, but I bet you whatever you want. Oh god damn. Well, anyways, I might come back in a little bit. If they don't come back in 5 minutes, I'm gonna get out. It's not fair. They're playing with my emotions. See? They haven't even came. Where are they? Oh my god. Hold on, let me see if I can share screen. Let me see if I can share my screen. Let me see. Let me see. Can I share my screen? I'm trying to share my screen, but I can't because I'm on my phone. Oh well, let's see. Strange, where are you? Oh, look, we're ready to go. Okay, we're gonna do. Yeah. Yay! It says we got some more food. So yeah, we're gonna. If they don't come, I'll show you some guys some stuff before I leave. Is dollars in a drink? That's what without it. Hold on, guys. They haven't came. I don't know where they're at. Can somebody find out where they are? They or anything. I'll come back in a little bit when I get home because I'm gonna do some art. Yeah. If anybody have any ideas, I do word of the day. So if you guys want to give me a word, you know what I mean? And I'll do it and I'll do your name or whatever. I can sketch everybody on mine. Yeah, they're not gonna come. They got me waiting and waiting and they're not coming. Yeah, nobody's here yet. So why should I do this? You know? Let me in on it. I don't see them. Let's see. Can I show my art? Oh, I can. Ooh, yes, that's it. I'm learning this, okay? I never thought there was this. And say recommendation, grid, camera slot, media, item. We're going home already. Come down. No, no. Yes, we are. What is this? Sorry. A person, personal. Everybody's gonna leave, huh? Nobody's gonna. Hi, Douglas. It's a counselor. Yeah. Who got the kid? We got him. Okay, we got him. Oh my God! Can somebody find Nancio? Because they told me to go live and they're not here. They're meanies. They don't want to come here. Nancio and them. You don't even know. Don't ask me because I'm not gonna go short. I'm gonna do a short film. Well, then why you ask me? Because I can. It's my phone. Child. Yeah, but you sound like, oh my God. Hey, Tommy. Pues ahorita se viene, ahorita viene. I'm gonna stop by the gallery before I leave, but it's all the way over there. Let's see. What are you all up to? Let me know. I'm going home. Oh, I did Savage Days art. I don't know if I took it. I left it home, but I know I have my art stuff in my car, so I'll draw right now. Did you guys see my art? Did you guys like it? I need like more people on there, so yeah. I just did 45. I did 45 people. Okay, I'll give them a little bit longer. I'm just waiting. It's because they said they were gonna come to me as soon as they were over, so I'm just gonna wait. What, how long do I wait? Like 5 more minutes? No, 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 nobody's coming. See, watch him be at Vic's or something. Oh, my hair. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about the whole controversy going? Hi, Poppy. About everything that's going on. You guys think it's like to me, it's a setup. They're doing everything all over again. I don't know what's the point of people doing this, but it's good. It's good content for my research paper I'm doing for my anthropology, which is I'm almost done with it because I have to turn it in by the 2nd of June. So I'm gonna put the darkest side of YouTube. They're coming. Oh, there's one.
Hey,
You got
Buffy,
me
what's up? Good to
waiting.
see
You
you.
had me waiting. You
My
had me
bad.
waiting.
Yeah, I had a conversation
Hey, I had to
handling
do the
business
Jeopardy
in
song like
another
do
area.
do do do.
My
Where's
fault,
everybody
sis.
else?
But yeah, we here. Everybody's coming. They rushing the waves
Okay, so give me your own opinion since nobody's all here.
for sure.
Um, what you call it? Okay, so what do you think about the whole situation? Since I'm gonna put all this in my anthropology on the doxing status, how human behaviors are to lead to a misunderstanding of behavioral health mode. Is like the mental health's not all there. It's pretty good for the mental health month. But it's what it can happen. You know what can happen when all controversy comes out of nothing but the doxing is serious, dude. It's serious. Like I told you, it's very serious. I don't like the doxing, and they go to an extreme. Like I've seen it all. Like to people being arrested, to people CPN people, from people exposing, from people getting pizza delivered to their house just because they want to mess with somebody's head.
I'm
People
saying
showing
though,
up at
we could
people's
go to
houses.
the crib though. I went to the dude, Jit. I went to the dude, the Jit house. I went to the Jit house. I went
It's
to
just
the Jit
crazy.
house. Yeah, then Amico. Uh,
Oh, I know where he lives too, but not because by choice. They showed me. I'm like, I was like, what do you want me to do? I ain't gonna go to Vegas just for a future trip. No.
I know where he be at. I went to his house already, twice before.
I know he told us, but I don't see no point to it. I don't see what's the point. I don't know why people
The
go
point
to
was for
like an
him to come
extreme. Like
outside and
I've
throw
seen it all, like
hands.
people stealing from each other and calling the cops on each other. People going psychotic. No, that's like
People
God,
pissy.
damn.
People pissy. People
Tommy,
mad,
they
bro.
don't,
I want a reaction. I want to see his face get broke.
So in other words, you want to do what he does. Like he just like it's. I don't understand. I call him out on himself, and he got mad. He was retarded. I swear to God. I'm sorry. It was so retarded. I don't understand why are you contradicting and you don't like people telling you what you're doing because it's like you're in denial. Oh my God. That's the reason I don't like. I didn't even talk bad about him. And
He
if I did,
needs to
all I
be
said was he was
redeemed,
bipolar.
Puffy. He
I
needs to
told him
be
he was
redeemed.
bipolar.
He needs
I
to
did
be
reason because
redeemed. Ain't nothing about that man redeemable.
well,
He has no redeeming
I know.
power abilities in him. That's it.
That's
Yeah,
why I
me
tell
of all
everybody
this shit
don't
have
believe
gone
what he
down, and I
says.
had no clue. That's a fucking fact.
You know, I feel like there's a backstory, like a backstory to him because we're coming out little by little, it's coming out, but it's like, God damn, I
Oh
believe
yeah,
it
there's a
all.
backstory. I'll tell you his backstory.
A big long story on that one.
He was a fucking rat. This fucking stool pigeon from Rochester, New York. He come over here, rat bastard him over here as well.
Look, this
There's
is what
court
we say here.
documents on this rat motherfucker.
This is what we say when people come from outside from where we live. We know they're here. They're not here for just be here. They're here because they put them over here for fucking protection. For the cops put them in the what you call it. So we know when they're rats. When you come from
Witsec.
far away to over here,
Witsec.
it's like there you go. The PCs.
This is
If you're a PC, they're
vacation.
gonna hide
This
you.
is
Yeah, they're gonna.
vacation.
Yeah,
This is
right here we know
vacation
when
to
they're
me
not
over
from here.
here. Yeah,
They say
for
like
sure.
what? I, trust me, I've been in
I
this.
gotta
I'm
come
not. I didn't
over
get this
there.
old
I
again.
gotta
Like,
come check that joint out. One day we gotta link up. We gotta go on a fucking cruise ship, all of us.
in San Diego,
If no
we could.
one's in fucking jail. Yeah, for sure. Or go on a Learjet or something. Like everyone. Like a
Mm-hmm.
big fucking jet. Just us.
And we gonna take over the world like Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, facts. We already doing that one day at a time.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Facts.
Like I tell people, only because we look a certain way don't mean that we don't have a backstory. Like I got a lot of backstory on me.
Well, you
I'm
don't
just
need
like
to know the
somebody.
backstory, sis, because you're a very great. You're a great woman, and
What have
God bless you.
only because I look like I'm not doing much, but I do a lot of things without
You
nobody
can
knowing.
see a lot. Yeah, I can see it. You're great. You're great.
I put it
You're a
to
great
this way: I've been through
individual.
hell and back, and I'm still standing. Thank God.
I mean,
But
that's
I've
the
been in
best way to
situations
do it.
like a movie status, like a movie status. I grew up fast. Okay, Mike's here. I don't see your face, see yours. And
Mike.
hold on, let me move. There you go. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
West Side.
Yeah, like I was telling you, I got a backstory like for days. Like I was active, okay.
So Vicky
Then they
Balsavico
eh,
has a
eh,
backstory.
I know a big one. It's like a fairy tale story. The chick.
Yeah, I know the actual entire scenario, what happened. Like, Giselle even told me. Like, that's a shame. The fucking Gumad had the kid walking around the fucking building. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, what's with you with that? God forbid. God forbid. The highway is it's not a standstill.
It's a dangerous place.
Oh, you mean the grandson that they were talking about? The banana was talking about?
That's a shame. I feel bad for the grandson. I feel bad for him. Listen, I
Yeah.
don't feel bad for Joseph Atmaco. I think he can go fuck himself. You know, I think his own kid agrees with me with that one.
But we all agree you never want to see a child harmed. Never. We never want to see anyone's kid harmed. Because kids are innocent, bro.
They're
It
fucking
sucks.
innocent, bro.
It
Would you
sucks.
believe this? Believe
That's why
that?
you that's why you should never come after anyone's children. You know.
What about Silly Wabbit's kids? Do you think they should be fertilizer?
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
you,
not at
I do.
all. And
Why
I
are you going back on
apologize.
your word?
I apologize about saying that because he talked about my dead relative and I said something about his dead
Yeah, but
relative.
why would you apologize to him after all is said and
Because
done?
it's not right. It's not right to say that. I should have just not said anything back and been the better
You
man.
should have. You should have not. You should have said
And that's what
something
we
back
did.
and stayed your
None of
ground.
it.
Stayed your
That's
fucking ground.
it's your opinion, and I'm telling
Yeah.
you, me saying that back to him, I felt bad. I felt bad about saying it because I know that's not my character. I'm just. I
Listen,
mean, we're talking about it. We're talking about it. I'm just saying. I wish I didn't say it, not because I'm a puss, because I should have been the better man in the situation. That's all I'm trying to say, Nuts. That's all
a
I'm trying to
better
say.
man. A better
Yeah, like in
man.
other words, not buy into that ridiculous comment he said. Go have sex with your grandma. I mean,
Hi,
that's
everybody
okay.
coming
You
in.
are kidding me, fucking Mike. You apologize to him for saying
I
that
apologize for saying that, and then he apologized to me for saying it about my grandmother. So it was a mutual apology.
he should have apologized first. He should have never said it to begin with.
I
Fucking
know.
apology.
It is what
You
it
you
is.
you people, you old timers like redemption. Fuck a
It's not.
redemption.
No. It's not a
You
sign of
old
weakness.
people. No, I'm not saying weakness. I said redemption. You old people like redemption. Fuck a redemption. Fuck redemption. You can't redeem yourself in my eyes. I'm not God. Why the fuck do you need to redeem to me that you're a fucking prick,
I hear you.
apologizing for being a prick? It doesn't make
And
sense.
if you would have asked me 15 years ago, would I apologize? I would say no. I'd be just like you. I'd be on the attack. I'd be ready to rip someone's throat out. But all I'm trying to say, Nunn, is when you get a little bit older, you reflect a little bit more. You'll see when you get older. You'll see when you
I
get older.
reflect all the time. I know what
But
I do, and
you'll
I don't
reflect
believe it's
more as you
fucking
get
wrong.
older. As you get older.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's wrong what I do or say.
So what he said about me was terrible. He was talking about my grandmother and all this other stuff and having sex with her. And I'm like, so I said, well, what about you? What about
And
me?
then Dave said he's
No,
gonna bite your fucking grandma's fingers
yeah,
off.
no, my dead mother. And so then Dave talking about my dead mother.
Oh,
And
you
I'm
said
like,
grandma too.
but in these guys, at the end of the
That's
day,
fucking
the
crazy.
bottom line
These
is
people
that
are
they
sick.
have no
Their
class.
fucking
They're
hills of
talking
eyes
about
have
your dead
creatures.
relatives. But I should. Nuns. Hey, Tommy, what's up, brother? I think that I should
Their
have.
hills have
I'll say
eyes
it.
creatures.
I should have not said something back, so the world can see how horrible they
Yeah,
are.
you don't
I
like
should
what
have
I
not
said?
said something back.
What's up?
I
I
think
like to
Tommy
know the
will.
other fucking situations going
You
on
like
here.
it?
Yo, Tommy, what the fuck went on Zell's channel today? Cause
She
A
went
lot of
up there and told us that it was a plan. She was mad at me because I went on.
it was a plan for her to fuck someone else. What was the fucking plan?
I don't know, bro. She's telling me this was all some elaborate plan.
No,
She was
she
just.
said that she was mad because they were talking
She's mad at
channel
us because we're not having her
yeah, she was
back and
mad that
stuff.
supposedly you guys
'Cause
talking
we're
back.
mad at her. And we went on those other streams, and I apologized to your wife because I really wanted to. I didn't want to jump on her, and I just said if I said anything that hurt your feelings, I'm sorry.
She wanna
But
crying again.
I
She wanna
feel
crying
a certain
again to
way,
cry
so
games. I don't wanna
I
do
don't know.
your
It's
dirty work.
weird.
What?
She's insisting that you knew about everything.
Yeah, that's
Insisting.
bullshit. That's bullshit.
No, I mean
If you
I
know
didn't know
about
what
it,
to say when she told me that. I apologize because
Insistent. No,
I didn't
good
know what
looking,
to
because
say.
that's bullshit. You said
I'll
something
give
about
you,
me.
I'll give you guys an analogy. I'll give you guys an analogy.
I knew about this, Tommy. Like I knew about them fucking sending fucking text messages back and forth.
No,
Are you
no,
fucking
you
kidding
didn't.
me?
You didn't. You didn't. It's
Does
it's
that
like
make
going to
sense to
rob
you,
a bank
Tommy? You
and
think
only
I'd
pulling two
allow that
people
to
with you.
happen? I'd have been fucking gone
No,
weeks
he said
ago.
like this. I'm gonna tell you what he said. No, like Tommy asked, "Did you knew?" And she didn't answer. And then he said, "I was thinking that because you guys live in the same house." That's what he. That's all he said. He didn't say nothing bad. He said he thought you didn't know because like you know because you live in the same house. It makes sense. If he asked that question, it makes sense. You know what I mean? He wasn't saying you knew because you were there. No, he said, "Wouldn't Antonio know if he was living? You guys are living in the same house." That's all he said. That's all he said. And I put that down. I vouch for that one. And I wouldn't lie
I
to you.
can
That's
tell.
exactly what he said.
I can tell this really bothers Tommy. Because Tommy does care about you. He does care about you. So this really bothers him to be kind of caught in the middle. I mean, I can see it on Tommy's face. Like Tommy's, you can read him very easily. Like he, in other words, not saying that you're not smart, but you're an open book is what I'm trying to say. You know, and Tommy feels like he's put in the middle of this, and it's just a messed up situation, man. Messed up. We have a lot of respect for you, Nunzio, and you're this. I can't figure this out. I can't figure it out. Tommy can't figure it out. We can't figure out how the heck this even happened. So, what do you think, Tom?
I don't want to disrespect him.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to say the wrong thing.
But sometimes saying the wrong thing helps.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, but see, the situation that we're trying to fix is that for in case it was misunderstood or it was done for any type of reason, whatever. Because sometimes they just do it to like content, like you guys say. But it doesn't matter. But the thing is that we want you guys to fix it. That's what we're trying to figure out how we can help you guys, but without getting offensive about it.
You know, the question basically is it fixable or not fixable? That's the whole question. You know, is it the past? Is it
I think he left.
the point of no return, or can they rebuild and fix? You know, that's the whole. Because we've all been there. I don't know, Tommy. I don't know if you've been there, but I had an ex who got really close to a coworker because I was going through some stuff in my personal life where I was kind of distant. I didn't give her the attention I should have been giving her, and she gravitated towards somebody else. And that's what, and I'm saying that's
but this situation doesn't seem like that. This situation to me looks like a setup.
I'm saying that's what happened to me. But what I'm
I know, but I'm just saying it seems like a setup.
It doesn't seem like what she did is warranted. That's what I'm trying to say. I think what she did was not excusable. It wasn't like Nunzio was dogging her or talking bad about her, or he wasn't home every night at the club. That's not what was going on. So I don't know why that transpired that way. I don't know. It's not my business to know. All I know is I'll back Nunzio up. Like I said, I don't think Zell's a bad person, but I think she made a serious mistake. And just own it, and fix your relationship. That makes sense, Tom and Puffy?
Yeah, but like me and Tommy say, we can't say nothing because we don't want nothing to take it to another level. We're just trying to give them like advice, but it's on them. Like everybody knows, it's on the person, whatever you call it. The relationship is not on us; it's on them. They're the only ones that know what's up. You know what I mean? Whatever happens, they're the only ones that know, and we can't judge or say or nothing because we don't know what happened. We don't know. Sure. There's always three sides to a story, not just two.
There's so much.
I can't say, oh yeah, you're wrong. I can't because I don't know what happened.
There's so much misdirection, and there's so much unknown in the story. Like you said, Puffy, we really don't know exactly what happened. So we're not judging anybody. I just hope that they fix it because they're both good people, and I hope they fix it. That's all. Oh, you got the finger going.
It's because I'm trying to draw at the same time. It's fixable. I know it's fixable. But like, see, what I always tell people, hey, we're over here stressing or whatever, and everybody's like, nothing ever happened. And he's back. Hold on.
Puffy,
Some
you would love my.
Some people can make you all stressed up, and it's like.
Puffy, you would love my daughter graduated Virginia Commonwealth University
All
on
right,
an
so
honors
what
scholarship.
was this about? So Suzo, she was gonna dox Quick Vic, or what happened in the situation?
She got mad and she said she was gonna get back at Quick Vic and Tommy because they were talking about her at Quick Vic's. But I don't know, I wasn't there. That's why I asked what happened. That's why every time I come in, I'm like, what
Oh, Quick
happened?
Vic Rob still open?
No. This was from I don't know if it was yesterday. Ask Tommy because I don't know what day it was, but it was about that. That's why I asked what's going on because I didn't know why she was going at Vic. She took Vic out of the panel, and I don't know what's going on now. I'm trying to figure that out. What went wrong and how it went that way.
That was today, and he was talking about something with a picture, and he was gonna tell, she was gonna tell Larry's Anthony. Okay, you're done.
Yeah, something about Larry's picture.
Yeah, something with a picture, and then she threatened to
Yeah,
show Aaron's
they were
picture to
pulling
his
Larry.
wife.
They were pulling Larry in this mix.
And then after it went from
They
that,
did.
it went from Aaron being naked and her pictures and sending them
Yeah.
to Quick Vic, and that she was gonna send them to his wife or something. I was like, what's going on? What the hell?
Yeah, they're
Oh
trying
my
to
God.
shit on Larry now. They're trying to shit on Larry. Larry's a good dude, man. They're trying to shit on Larry now. Larry's like, I don't give a fuck. Do what you got to do. Larry's like, I don't care. Whatever.
Yo, fuck this bitch.
Yeah. Larry's
Yo,
like, go,
Puffy.
whatever. Do what you got to do.
Puffy,
Yes. Hello.
I think this would be a good matchup.
A good what?
I think it'd be a good matchup for sure.
Huh?
You should
I don't
go
know
in-
why she popped off on Vic to begin with. What it initially
No, I'm
started
talking
off
about-
with, but yeah,
There's an arena out here.
is there?
Yo, for real. I think Coolbox needs to get dealt with. She has a big mouth that doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
What are you talking about?
Puffy, I think you're a good skilled fighter. I think you listen, you think you would get in the ring with somebody? Would you get in the
I'm
ring?
dead. No way he's suggesting that right now.
Tommy said
Yeah.
he did.
He's not suggesting what I think he's
He said I'm
suggesting.
dead.
What? Hey, well, let me in on it. I want to know what y'all talking about.
Nah. You have a gym over there. No, I'm
Yes,
saying
sir.
you could go in the octagon.
Oh, MMA started. I know.
Hell yeah.
With
Throw
who?
that bitch. Throw that bitch on the ground. I don't know. This
What if you wanted to go in the octagon with?
Let's make a
Kickboard.
channel, Nunzio fighting the
Kickboard.
world.
The judges are saying
Nunzio
that-
versus the world.
Yeah, versus the world.
Always been like that. Always been
You
like
should
that.
you should bet Nunzio's Royal Rumble, just like beating up 30 people, just going
70.
crazy on.
100.
Yeah.
I'll run through
I
you with
love
machete.
you, man.
How high can not to get? He sounds pretty very out there.
Imagine if there's 1,000 of them. That's why I got the shotgun. They'll be scattered.
Oh my goodness.
Most roads,
Yeah.
We gotta get banana.
No
here.
joke against the world. I'm comfortable with that. Amico,
strange.
Joey
My
Amico.
co-host. Ooh, he's in the chat. Everybody,
Joey
this is
Amico.
Andrea, this is Tommy, this is Mike, and I'm Brian.
Yeah, this is gang shit on deck. This is time. You know what I'm saying? This is time to realize the situation at foot.
We gotta be
Vic,
able
where
to.
you at, cuz? Stop playing in the bushes. Get up here.
Nunzi, you gotta heal yourself, man. I mean, you're doing all right, man. You're a good guy. You just, you need to handle your business and don't sweat it, man. You're good. You'll figure it out, man. You'll figure it all
We'll
out.
figure it out.
It's funny. Tommy will tell you. Puffy will tell you. We've all been there. We've all had like deceit in our lives and backstabbers. We've all had it in our lives, man. But
Well,
Fucking-
my
that's
reaction
how, like,
was,
fucking
I kick
bitches
you
is
out,
getting
beat the
money.
shit out of you, and
That's
you're
how
out.
it goes.
That's all.
Your dog
Yeah.
food.
But that's my reaction. I'm not,
we've all
that's
had it in our lives,
You
man.
go
So
back
you're,
on the block sniffing food again.
you're actually
Fuck
handling
you.
it. You're actually handling a lot
How I
better than I
feel.
thought you would. I'd be going fucking crazy right now if I was you. So
You?
you're handling it really well, really well.
Yeah, because
So
I
I-
know I'm gonna fuck a lot of bitches. You know, like
I can,
since they're all fucking, you can supposedly say this. I would, you know,
yeah.
supposedly say that too. You know,
Just like trying to give you a little props, man. You're handling it very well. You're handling it like
I am
a
like a
good
Yeah,
man.
champ.
I wouldn't think you
Like
would
a
be
champ.
calm, but you're very calm, and I'm very proud of that one. 'Cause,
I'm
yeah,
very
you're very calm.
confident. I'm very
Oh, okay.
confident about that for sure. Especially if I hit Staten Island, I go back to every fucking city, fuck every girl that I.
I've never seen him so calm. It's scary.
Well,
Nah,
remember this
my
term?
bitches is
Storm,
official. I got a
the
whole
storm
bunch of
before the
Harley
calm.
Quinns, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we talking to somebody that you in your head?
No,
When
no, I'm
somebody's
talking directly to Michael. Michael
Oh, okay. I
Shannon.
thought I was.
the most
Hi,
Like
Brenda.
the
Hi,
dangerous
Harley
everybody coming
Quinn
in.
bitches.
the most dangerous thing in the world is a calm, angry person. That's the most dangerous thing in the world. When you're
Is
angry
it?
but you're calm, you know.
Is it? Like,
Yeah, oh yeah. Because you're
I'm just
plotting
calm.
Somebody that
I
doesn't
ain't,
react on emotions.
you're
I ain't
plotting
plotting anything.
your next move. You're thinking
I
about
ain't plotting anything. I ain't think about
it.
nothing. I'm just chilling on here with Panda watching Puffy draw.
Michael Corleone didn't react on emotions.
You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
what's
Tony?
up?
In other words,
Rest in
He
peace
was
to Paul
strategic.
Castellano. Rest in peace to
thinking
Paul
about the outcome.
Castellano. Rest in peace
Thinking
to
about
Paul
Yeah.
Castellano. Rest in peace to Paul Castellano. Fucking, that's that.
it's a business, you know. It's a business, and
Fuck your business.
people are gonna learn that, you know, certain people are not to be messed with. And
Fuck
they'll
your
learn.
business. Fuck
They'll
your
learn.
business.
Mine?
No,
Nancio, speak. You need to speak. Let it out, Nancio, because that's what it sounds
I'm
like.
letting it out. For real, your MacBook, your stolen, pirated, fucking computer heist, fucking cyber criminal, fake pussy motherfucker.
Who you talking
Joey
to?
Amico.
Oh,
Joey
okay. I know.
Amico. Clip that and send it to him. How Puffy? How many people you got in the chat?
14.
Good. We're gonna go up. I had about 60 in mine. So, you know, people like clipping out this shit and saying this, sending this back to Amico. You know? So that's that. So
I can't with the Amico thing.
That's what I was trying to figure out what he was saying.
Tommy,
Amico.
you remember the Amico gas stations?
I was just saying the Amico service
Amico's
center.
into trainings. Amico's into
Amico
trainings.
tire and wheel.
Yeah,
And
but
trainings.
but then in New York they had the Amico gas stations.
Yeah, well, they had Amco transmissions too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
double A.
Transmissions.
Remember double A?
Double A MCO.
MCO.
Double A MCO.
Put the two fucking beats in the middle.
Yeah, I remember
that.
That
MCO.
was a funny commercial.
Oh shit! Damn, Tommy, I didn't realize you were 64 years old. I thought you were a young guy. No, you remember?
Who's 64?
Those are the AARP commercials.
He said AARP. You get the magazine talking about 10% off Denny's. You got the 10% off Denny's coupon.
Mr. Amico.
I
Get
got
a free
2
Grand
grand
Slam
slams.
breakfast with every sign up.
Yeah.
Mr. Amico.
The Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Fucking
Hey,
Finiki.
back in the day, the whole candy, that heart right there, that shit was fucking. That was the most popular candy, and then the New York ones, the Yorks, whatever.
New
And the
York
moon pies.
people, New York's crazy. New Yorkers are crazy, apparently. I think we just have a lot of fucking heart. And I think a lot of these people on this YouTube streets are a bunch of fucking pussies.
I think me, you, and Tommy go take a trip. We go eat dinner at Rayo's. What do you think?
I say we go to fucking DR tonight. How about that?
I miss the pizza, bro. I miss good pizza.
No, I'm talking about what about DR tonight? Huh?
DR?
Yeah, Dominican Republic.
Oh, I love DR. I've been there twice. Love it.
Yeah, my boy got a house out there with a lot of Sultanas.
I've been to Punta Cana twice, 2 times.
Punta Cana.
Love it. I love it. We went to San Domingo, and it's an amazing country. Amazing country. Good people. Good people
everywhere.
Really solid.
People everywhere.
Yo,
My
those
niggas
women,
hold me
man.
down. They know what the fuck it
Those
is.
women,
Those
bro.
women are
Woo,
I feel
man.
like singing Hakuna Matata with all this talk. Hakuna Matata.
I said
stupid
this. I said
bitches,
this
no
one time. This
problems.
is a true
Since
thing.
I
I
want to
went
say
there.
that though,
I
how's
went
that
there
feel?
back in
Are
07,
you
and I
say it's a
almost got
joke?
married 6 times.
It's a joke. I was trying to find a weasel out. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Mm.
You fucking moron. You stupid fucking Anglo-Saxon English fucking looking prick.
Hey, Nancy has a new vocabulary. I'm like literally listening to him. I should make a book of vocabulary on the YouTube. A lot of people have different words.
You know what Anglo-Saxon is?
A
Means
Viking,
You
right?
could,
like
you
a
could
white
call it
person.
Nunzio's slangs.
Like a white person. That's what it
Isn't an
means.
Anglo-Saxon a
Like I'm
Viking?
Latin. I'm Latin.
Yeah, I'm Sicilian. Tommy, you're Sicilian, right?
I'm Sicilian. Yeah, you know the Vikings are the first ones to really discover America before Columbus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know that,
and then
right?
we
What was
took
that
his
guy's
land.
name
Yeah,
again?
the
Do you know?
Anglo-Saxons.
I
That's
forget
who
his
the
name.
fuck they are.
Um,
Anglo-Saxons.
I seen it on this
Fucking
documentary the other
Protestants.
day.
Fucking
I can't remember his name. He came with a group of Vikings. He discovered
white
America
people.
first,
Those
but
are
they didn't
them. I
settle.
don't like
They didn't
them.
settle right away.
I'm
But
Italian.
didn't
they
he
That's why
like
we don't respect
intertwine with the Indians or something?
races.
Tommy,
Maybe
they
not.
met.
I
They
don't know.
met with the Indian tribes. They met with the Indian
I don't know
tribes,
what
and
the
they
fuck that
broke
is.
bread together. They thought they were going to fight, but the Vikings and the Indians met together, and they showed each other respect. But the Vikings were the first. Christopher Columbus gets all the credit for discovering America, but it was Spanish and
Well,
Portuguese
no, he was
and
running for them. He
Portuguese
was running for
before
Spaniard. He was
Columbus.
running for a
Before
Spaniard.
Columbus.
He was
Yeah,
running for Spaniard as well. Right?
yeah.
Spain.
But what
That
I'm
was
trying
the
to say,
Spanish
Nancy, is
embassy
that
fucking
Columbus
boat.
gets all the credit
And he
for
was
it, but
also Italian.
there was multiple people before Columbus that were discovered America, but they didn't
And
colonize it, right,
where's
Tom? They didn't
where's
colonize it.
Puffy at?
They just went and visited.
Where'd she go?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they left afterwards.
they came, said what's up, and that's it. But no, the Vikings were the
I'm a
first
Chinese
Boo.
ones.
Puerto Rican. I'm a
Look, look,
Chinese
look,
Puerto
look.
Rican. So that
Boo.
would make basically that
Yeah,
shit's
the
fire.
Vikings were the
No, how does that
first
look? How does that
people
look?
Good. I like it. Style.
to
You know,
meet
the
with the
Indians
Native Americans.
taught us
Oh
how to
yeah, Puff.
freaking eat. They taught us how to grow crops. We didn't even know how to grow crops with this type of
Can you
soil.
guys read it? I'm not done
Yeah,
yet.
they taught us so much, and then we learned
How
everything, made good with them,
yeah.
had one Thanksgiving, and then
Looks
Hi,
suspicious.
AC.
slaughtered.
Woo.
Like
That
that's
shit's
America for you.
fire.
I'll tell you something.
Not
I'll tell you
cool.
something straight up. What we did to the Native Americans was fucked up. I mean, it was fucked up. You know, we
We
came
didn't do
into their
anything. We're
land.
Yeah, it
Italians. We
was.
came over
It
here
was
as
shady.
fucking
Well,
immigrants
the
as well.
English,
So
the
I don't know
English we're
what you
talking
was
about.
talking
Yeah, I'm
about.
just saying, but we came in and just took
Strange, if
over.
you want to come up, you know, you got this. You got
We're
the
talking
heat. You're the
about
co-host. Come
England.
on.
Yeah, but remember,
Fucking
the only way
English.
to advance is to conquer. That's the only way to advance is to conquer.
They're starting this fucking war with Russia and with America. They're sending fucking ballistic missiles over there.
Sorry, dropped off.
Yeah, they're
I want to
sending
change to my
ballistic
computer.
missiles over there.
That's
Puff, did you hear
the
about this in
purge
Russia?
mask, right? Is that the purge mask
Mm-hmm.
from the
Yeah,
movie
Puffy
Purge?
just needs a couple AKs and a whole backpack
The
of
purge.
ammo and magazines.
You like my page? My page. I'm the purge. Hold on, let me change
You
my phone to
said
my laptop.
someone's coming up. Who else is coming up?
No. It was Mike. Mike had gone off and now he's back on.
Hmm.
Hey, Stranger, you're gonna come or no? Come, Strange. My
Like
friend said the
rage
graffiti.
quit. Like rage quit.
In Virginia especially, Native American and Civil War history is huge in this state. Huge. So if you guys like
Join me.
you guys like history, you should look up, the history like of Virginia, like Civil War and stuff like
That's not my interest.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Hey, somebody give me the word of the day, and I'm gonna draw right now. I'm gonna get on my laptop first.
The word of the day.
Succubus.
Succubus.
What you say? That's a big
He said
word now for me.
succubus. You know what a succubus? You know what a succubus is? You know what it is, Fluffy?
Green, purple.
A succubus is something that basically removes your
I got
energy.
you.
That's what a succubus is.
Yeah, that's
It
what.
pulls your energy from you.
Sincere.
So a
There's many
succubus is
ways.
someone who comes around and takes all of your positivity away. That's what a succubus is.
Yeah.
That's it. Nunzio, you're actually pretty smart, man. I thought you weren't that smart, but you're actually a pretty smart guy.
Thank
What are
you.
you trying to say, Mike? Like you told me I now look nice, and before I didn't.
Nunzio, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
He said, I thought you were. I was just gonna say.
I'm just
I'm
messing.
like-
I'm just messing.
What you just said? No,
I said
hold up.
I didn't realize you were so smart.
You didn't know
I'm
I'm
messing.
smart.
I'm messing.
He said, I didn't think you were that smart.
Yeah. Come on, man. We can joke around with each other. Come on.
It was funny.
AC, what is YHWH
Not a big
mean? I'm
deal.
like, I want to know what that means now.
Hey,
You can
Puffy, you know what the
figure
word
it
of the day is? You know what the word of the day is? It's
What's the word there?
schmack.
I'm trying to fuck all these daddies out here. That's what.
Oh God.
Well, I don't know why people aren't a fan of that.
I'm gonna be a YouTube.
It
pimp.
annoys
anybody
me.
don't know who's
I'll
on
be
the
a YouTube
panel,
pimp.
you can follow them, Tommy, and then Mike don't have a channel. He said according to D. You guys can
I don't have a
join.
channel. I don't have a channel.
Okay, I got it.
I probably should. It should be
I'll
me,
be a
Nunzio, and
YouTube
Tommy
pimp.
on a channel.
We should all make a show.
We'll call it the Schmom Show.
Called Three
No.
Guineas.
That's it. Schmack.
That'd be a cool channel, Three Guineas.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
Joey Amico should make his name to
We'll make
Amico. To
Tommy.
Joey
We'll
Mickey
make
Mouse
our
Amico.
thing Schmendo.
Mickey Mouse Amico.
You got to hit the schma yard ring. Schmack.
Mickey Mouse Amico. How about
Oh,
that?
it's funny.
Remember we kept saying it, and they were getting pissed that we kept saying schma over and over
Oh,
again.
yeah.
They
They
were
did
getting
not like
stop
that.
saying that. And we went, all right, I'm sorry about that. Schma. Stop saying that. And then Tommy goes, schma.
Mickey Mouse Amico.
Oh, it was so funny. God. Was someone else coming up?
Are you friends with Mickey Mouse Amico,
Me?
Michael? Yeah.
I can be friends with anybody. I don't approve of the actions that I've seen. I don't. Am I an enemy? I'm not an enemy because I am a Christian. So I can't hate somebody. I can't hate.
You're a Catholic. You're a
But
Catholic.
if you're asking me,
You're not
Yes,
Christian.
come on, panel.
if you're asking me if I approve of what they've been doing lately, I disapprove.
No, I don't approve of anything of this.
Yeah.
I don't approve of any of it. But
See, Nunzio, you're what we call hard-hearted. In other words, you are hell-bent on attacking. And because of your youth
thank you.
and what you've been through, that's just how you're bred.
What the fuck
You're
I've
bred
been
to be
through?
that kind of person. No, it's not an insult. You're bred to attack like a pit bull. You're bred to attack. But once
There's
you
nothing
get
wrong with that. It's who you are.
No, there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm trying to say
I'm
is
telling
So
him.
you
the only
calling me a
difference
fucking
between me and
animal,
you,
bro?
the only difference between me and you,
calling-
Nunzio, is I
You
was
calling me
you
a
15,
fucking
16 years
animal?
ago. It was you. Now I'm older. I'm a little bit
You was
older.
not me. You
That's
were
all.
not
That's
me.
the only
Michael,
difference.
You were never me.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I don't know. I'm me. You.
Nunzio, you'd be surprised.
I'm
who I
me.
used to-
You.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you think I was you, but I'm me and you're you. I was never
You were
you.
like
You were
me.
you.
You were like
I am me.
You were very fiery, very undefensive, not taking crap from anybody, not taking excuses. If you listen to what I'm telling you, just listen to me for once. I was just like you in my younger
Oh,
years,
so-
very fiery,
against.
very ready to go, ready to rumble. And all I'm
Always
trying to say
against.
is when you get a little bit older, you have a little bit more perspective. Nothing you're doing is wrong. All your reactions, Nunzio, are justified. It's just when you get a little bit older, you know, you kind of slow it down a little bit. And you'll get
Well,
there. You'll get there, man. You'll get there.
you slow it down. You slow it down. I think I shouldn't slow it down. I think I should go full fucking throttle.
No, I think you should be you. I think you should be you. I'm just
I
saying
am
the only
being me.
difference
I
is that
am
when
who
I
I
was
am.
your age,
The
I was
fuck,
just
who
like
you? Who
just
the,
like
who the
I
fuck
was
are
just
you?
like you.
Yeah, Mike, for sure. Yeah, just like me. All right, good.
Yeah, I was just like you. I was reactionary. I wanted to take over the world. I wanted to anybody who attacked me, I wanted to attack them right
Okay,
back.
questions. I'm gonna do a real quick questionnaire on y'all. Okay.
I just want to attack you in general.
I
How
just
about
wanna
that?
know. Come on, listen to me.
Me?
Hey, subject.
Let's
Come on,
talk.
we gotta be
Let's
popular
talk.
mode. Hey,
No, I'm saying you in general. You in general.
who?
In general. Joey
What's your problem?
Hammercoat,
What's your problem with
Silly,
me?
Dave.
Okay,
No,
Nuncio.
no.
How about we clear heads
Yeah.
and we do something else? Do some graffiti with us. My co-host is gonna jump on right now.
But show, I'll mute. I'm
No,
done
I didn't say
talking.
for you to mute. I said jump on, like do some graffiti
Mike.
on.
Oh yeah, live for sure. Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
please. Let's change the topic. Let's relax a little bit.
I'm a little lost here. I'm a little lost.
That's why I want to change the topic because I'm kind of
Yeah.
figuring out what's going on. And yeah, let's change the topic and like let's do something cool. Who's Tommy Guns? Isn't that you, Tommy?
My boy. That's my boy.
It says y'all know Tommy Guns. And then yeah. Hi everybody coming in. We're having a regular day on Puffies. Everything is possible and everything can happen. So and everybody want us to do some who's it? Prime
Who's nuts?
Bean. Let's see. Bean. Let's see. Did I say his name right? Bean. How do you say it?
Like,
No, hey, give me that.
seven.
Let me see.
Hey, Jimmy.
Let me see. Tommy Guns from New England. Are you from New England? Who's from New England? Ooh, who's the New England? Hi, Cooper. Cooper. Give me a word besides a normal word I can do and make because I don't know. Let me know. Da-da-da-dum. Nuncio. Give me a word.
Yeah.
Hey,
Give me a
wait a
word.
minute.
Kingdom.
King. Yeah.
Kingdom.
Yeah. Mockingbird, don't the same. If you birdie, have you heard? Remember that? Dumb and Dumber. Yeah.
Yo, Tommy. Hey, yo.
What size? This
She's
size,
talking
this
about-
size,
The
or this
Mockingbird song.
Yeah,
My bad.
I don't know
It
that.
was funny.
Old school. All time, like, a lot of old
It
time.
was a
figure it out,
classic.
I
Dumb and
see
Dumber.
you.
Remember that movie?
I see you.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. They fucking agree with it. Hey, you should see that picture I should post up. Perfect. Dumb and Dumber. That's a good idea. Post that picture. You know how to do that. You
Otherwise
go to-
known as Joe and Saul.
I don't know. I was thinking of someone else. I was thinking of someone else.
Oh
You know, but
It's a picture of the koi pot.
heartless I am.
Oh man, Saul is
Yeah, I'm
funny.
heartless. Like that. Demon.
Holy shit.
Hey, it is what it is, though. You just gotta chill, relax. You gotta make that meme, bro. Yo, I give you full permission to make that meme. With the Dumb and Dumber situation.
Yeah, that
with
would
the
be
two
funny.
different faces.
Show a picture of Sausage Dave. I got to see it real quick.
No, I'm not. This is not my panel, but I'm instructing people
the
how
salamander.
to make videos and shit. You know,
I swear to
old,
God, I swear to God, I got home from work today and I water my basil in the backyard because I got these beautiful basil and rosemary bushes, and there was a little salamander running away. I was like, Dave, where you going? I swear to God, I said it. It's a fucking little salamander. Holy
That's a worm, right? I'm trying to figure out what that is. It's a worm, right? A worm?
salamander is a little tiny lizard. It's a little
It's a
tiny lizard.
baby frog.
No, it's a lizard. It's a little tiny lizard.
I thought a salamander was a baby frog before.
No,
oh,
a
that's a
salamander.
tadpole. That's a tadpole.
No, Tom. Salamander is a lizard. An actual lizard.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, Mike.
We have tons of them. We have tons of them because I have a huge
Hi,
garden.
Tim. How you been? I miss you coming on the panels.
You
I
got
just-
it.
I
You'll be back. You'll be back.
Tom, I just said, Dave, what are you doing in my backyard? Like, I didn't even think about it. Well, I just said it like, Dave, what are you doing here? Like, you know, so fucking Nunzio's got me brainwashed.
I had
thinking
enough of
everything
this.
is fucking salamander. Dave,
Said the king, right? The king's world or my world? My king's world. Which one?
Yo, our kingdom.
You said? Oh, our
Our
kingdom. There you go.
Our kingdom.
Our
Our
kingdom. Yes, sir.
Like, this shit mine. Y'all just living in it.
I'll take pictures of my garden for you guys one day if you guys like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you should. Listen, I'll front you the 1,000 to get the ashes from them. We'll figure something out. If we,
I got date trees.
We'll
I
whack
got
it
a
up.
big date tree. I got basil. I got rosemary. I got parsley. I got oregano. I got all this stuff in my backyard. I got mint. I got a whole fucking thing of mint. I'm a gardening nerd. I love that shit.
yeah, tend to the garden. That's it.
I love it. I love it. I can't grow tomatoes on Nunzi. I kept trying. My grandfather would grow tomatoes in Queens. I could, but I can't get the tomatoes to grow here. I can't get them to grow. I don't know why.
It's probably the water.
It's
Yeah.
it's probably where you. Yeah, exactly.
The soil. It's the soil.
My
Soil.
co-host. He's my,
Yeah,
my
sure.
co-host is next to me.
Did you
Say
ever
hi,
grow
everybody.
weed?
Yo, what's up, Suki? What's up, bro? How you
A
doing?
lot of people
What's up,
grow
guys?
weed now.
Yeah, I met you a long time no see.
Yeah, what up, Strictly?
Not doing too much, just drunk, guys.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I made sauce. I made sauce tonight. I made sauce with basil and meatballs.
Sounds amazing.
Sauce tonight. You got sauce tonight. That's good. That's good.
Oh, he's coming.
What up? What type of sauce? Vodka sauce or what type?
Bolognese. Bolognese, and I put basil.
Bolognese, even better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured. Yeah.
Two cans of tomato
Oh, what are you doing,
sauce,
Strange? What is Strange doing? Let
onion,
me see.
and
A pound of chopped meat. Yeah.
pound of chopped meat, and then a bunch of basil. And it came out amazing.
basil, some cheese,
I want to see what
Parmesan
she's doing.
cheese, all that. Yeah.
What are you doing? Let me see. I want to see. How can I make it bigger? This thing takes a lot of me. Okay. Oh, there we go. Solo layout. And then solo layout. Oh my God, I switch it. Hold on, let me make a solo layout. I like what he does. He does it like, yeah, I love it.
You gotta have the fresh olive oil. Fresh olive oil.
Yeah, you just gotta put that in the sauce. I mean
This
the
one.
water
Switch it to this
as
one.
well.
Oh my God. I know why my computer's being so fucking slow. It's like, why now? I like his art. I'm sorry. How can I make sure to so laid out? Come on, switch it. Sorry, keep talking. Carry on. I'm gonna try to switch it real fast.
I don't know what this
There we go, I did
situation
it,
is
I did it.
going on
Look.
over there.
Look at it. Ooh, that looks so dope. You see it? He likes graffiti like so bad. I love it.
That's cool.
Let's see. There we go. We're back to normal.
That's cool. I like that shit. Yo, Mike. Look at that.
I'm here.
What the fuck is this?
I'm here.
Nice.
How you feeling?
Good, nigga. How you been?
Oh, man, it's same old. This life, man. Life goes on, bro.
Don't say that word.
Life goes on. Life
That's
goes
the
on
truth.
with.
That's what you told me.
I couldn't hear
Did I
you.
did I hear him say what I said I heard him say? The first time I ever heard him say that. That's what I'm
Yeah, I
tripping
said
out.
this. Yeah. Why is he tripping?
Me?
No. Who's tripping?
I said, how's
Wayne
life?
Kitty's pretty fucking good. How you doing? How's your
I'm doing good.
Yeah, what are you guys talking about? He said what? Yeah,
I didn't say anything. I have no idea.
yeah, I'm
Think
confused.
nothing.
I said, what's up, my nigga? That's what I said.
I'm
That's what I
confused.
said. Man. Oh,
No,
did you
no,
say
no,
that
no. I
again?
said Mike said it. That's why I said I never heard him say it, and I've heard him now. And that's the first time I heard that from him. That's what was weird. I was like,
I've been
what?
saying that shit. That's in my
No, not
stingo.
you, Nancio. No, not you, Nancio. Not you, Nancio.
Who
I
said
Mike
mean,
didn't
what?
say
Mike.
that.
Oh, I thought he did. That's why I
Mike
said,
don't
did I
say
hear what I
that.
hear?
Oh,
I didn't
Nah,
say
Oh, no,
anything.
no,
he
no.
didn't
Mike
say
I was
is
that.
just asking. I
complaining
was just
that I
asking.
say
Come
it.
down, everybody. No,
No,
I
I'm
wasn't
good.
kidding.
No, I
I
got you, sis.
thought he said it.
He's
No, I
cracking me.
got you.
Oh, quick Vic song. Quick Vic song, like.
I didn't say that. I don't say that.
I don't say that either.
No, I was just asking. That's
Like
all.
you're
I
a
was
fucking
just asking.
liar.
I don't know what's.
But,
I don't know what's.
that's that. I don't know. Mike, I
Huh?
wish you the best.
Talking to me?
I wish you. Yeah, I wish you the best.
You wish me the best? Yeah, I could barely hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, you wish me the best.
I'm not sure where you're going with this. I'm not sure. Am I about to die or something? But are you buying my casket? I mean, are you bidding me adieu? Take care, buddy.
Later.
Where's this going?
No.
Hey Tommy, I'll be at your funeral. Take care.
Oh god, it's funny.
Yeah, I'll give a fucking great ceremony before you die.
Where is this going?
Yo, hey, Mike, if you die, listen, I will be at your funeral giving a eulogy. How about that? So,
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna send 10 salamanders after you. How about that?
All right, perfect. Listen, I have him as the picture, the mascot of your fucking team, of your funeral.
They're gonna bite you. You're not even gonna feel it because they have no teeth.
Yo, listen, I'll do a bouquet of that face. You know what I'm saying? The different assorted flowers. You know,
Sounds good.
That'll be all your casket. With, you know,
I have no
fake
idea what just
salamander.
happened. We were talking about gardens and cooking, and all of a sudden, you know, my funeral is coming.
It went to like it went somewhere else. It went left
I
quick.
don't know what the fuck is going on.
I mean, we're in the same.
I
What
might
What does it
get
say,
shark
strange?
in
I'm
the
trying to read
water.
what's strange.
What in the
I
hell,
might get
Bobby?
shark in the water. I smell blood in my
What
lip.
in the hell?
I love it. I'm gonna write it like that so I get it in my ruler out. Hey, leave the chair on. Hey, now. Let me get my ruler out. We're trying to chill, relax, and next time you know, we hear all kinds of weird stuff coming up.
We're having a good time. I'm
We
just not sure
chilling.
what Lindsay was talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I
El
can't figure it
gato. ¿Cuál del gato? Oh, ya lo
I don't
hice, ya
know,
lo
bro.
entregué. Ahorita te enseño. No sé dónde lo puse. Ahorita se lo enseño. Ahorita.
Not you guys.
All of a
You
sudden,
Está en el
like,
carro.
help you fit that in
Está en el
casket.
carro.
Yo, Nunzio, hit that. See?
Yo, is the mic working? Is this fucking
Yes, it
thing
is.
on?
We're talking
Yo,
about
Nunzio,
gardening.
hit
Next thing I know, he's
that.
asking about a casket.
Quick Vic's looking for you,
Yo, is this
Nancio.
thing
Quick
on?
Vic is looking for you.
Yeah, tell him I'm over here. What's he looking
What
for?
the fuck is
Yeah, I'm
going
about to go
on?
over there and say what's up to him.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Oh, you gonna be on for a while?
What
Hey,
is that,
I'm
a
not
fucking-
even-
Puff, I gotta
That
go.
flute that you play in
Yes.
Over
school?
there.
The sound recorder. The sound
I'll
recorder,
pop
right?
back, Puff, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Puff, salute.
Salute to the sound
I'll
recorder.
see you in a few. I'll be back in a bit. I gotta holler at my man.
Holy shit. What the fuck just happened? Oh gosh. Oh boy. What
Yeah,
in the
they don't
hell?
know what happened.
Tommy, what was that? It's like what?
Yeah, up off, all right?
Yeah. What? I'm just like, okay. So Tommy, are you gonna come to my funeral? I would like you there. I would like you there.
I don't
You
know what it
gonna bring some flowers?
was.
Man. I think that some people go through certain things in life and they kind of, they're just dealing with it. That's all it is. But I didn't know why it went so left there out of nowhere. It was just strange to me. I'm like, wait, what? So anyway, all I can say, Tommy, is shmah. That's all I can say. Oh gosh. But how's your night going, brother? Why is everyone silent? Everybody mute themselves?
I think no. I think Tommy left. I think he went to Quick Fix.
I don't know what just happened. That was just really, really odd.
No. Hold on. Give me a minute. No, my pencils. Give me. Destiny. Give me my pencils. No, he got my pencils. He's throwing them at me. Hold on. Give me, please. Thank you. Boo. Yes, boo.
Okay. You're muted. You're muted. Can't hear you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, you're muted. Couldn't hear
Okay,
you.
there. Oh, everybody went to Quick Fix right now. I noticed that real quick. Everybody left the chat and the panel, and they're all Quick Fix. I bet you whatever you want, something's gonna start over there. If y'all want to keep looking, go ahead. I'm gonna sit here. We're gonna do some words, and it's gonna get down. I guess it's gonna go south eventually. I don't know why it's overwhelming right now. Like everybody's, yeah. What do you think, Mike? You think everything's gonna go overwhelming?
I'm just not sure why people just turn negative out of nowhere. It's just strange.
I know. It's all this week is gonna go crazy. Who has a mouse?
I don't buy into it. So I like more positivity. Like I was saying, I don't know. I'll hang with you for a little bit if you want.
It's up to you. My co-host is here too. If you want to stay, it's fine. Hey, do you know how to draw?
Huh?
You want to try it out with this? You want to draw with this? After the chaos comes the weather.
No, I'm good. I don't want all that negativity in my life. I just don't want it. I don't want all that.
I feel you. I feel you.
We were having a really good stream. I don't know what happened. I don't know why.
It's because Quick Big Nancio went on his phone and Quick Big was calling him, and he decided to go. And then when he goes, Tommy goes. Mm-hmm. So you know what's gonna happen right now, right? So if you go to Quick Big, you're gonna know what's gonna happen.
They go wherever they want. It's just that I don't know why. People got.
I know.
Mad at me. I didn't see a word.
It's just crazy.
Strange.
It went south like real quick.
Yeah.
Get in there. So, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me lock the door real fast so my son won't go running.
A lot of people on YouTube, they wait for a chance to strike, and then they strike and they run. They strike and run. So that's what I'm not saying anybody in particular. I'm just saying that's what a lot of people do. That's what they do. They strike and run. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's strange. Me, the one thing you know about me, Puffy, is that if I have a problem with somebody, I will talk it out. I will stay and I will talk it out. The only time I leave is when someone's talking about my relatives or my children. Then I will leave. I'm not going to talk to someone that's talking about it. And that's not a rage quit. That's just someone that doesn't want to talk about that kind of stuff.
Stop with the light, please. No, I know, but it's just overwhelming. I try to get along with everybody, but I don't know what happens after a while. It's like, what the fudge? Everybody got their issues like crazy.
Understandable. Completely.
You know.
I came on here to support you, to support your channel. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't feel like. I don't have a channel. I don't do this for money. I don't make a dime. I do this.
Oh, I don't either. I do this for fun and to help people out. You know what I mean? Like, I if I could help, I'll help. I help everybody that I can. If they want it, I help.
I do support my friends. I consider you a friend. I'll come on and talk to you, and people will come
Well,
on
thank
and we'll
you.
talk. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, but it's starting to become not fun anymore. You know, and that's what I was
Oh, I
saying the other
know.
day.
When all this doxing and all this kinds of BS
Yeah.
starts happening, it turns into hell.
It's funny, they doxed me, and they doxed
They
me
sent
at the
CPS on
wrong.
me. They
Well,
sent
they
CPS,
doxed
but
me.
hey,
They
go ahead.
doxed me at the wrong address. The wrong address, and someone
That happened to
actually
me.
someone
That happened to me.
contacted that person, and someone contacted that person, and then the because I own that property. I don't live there, but I own it, and
I don't see why
the
they do
tenant.
it though. It's like I'm still trying to figure out what the point of the whole
Yeah.
doing this. I don't get it. And then involving other people, it's like, what the hell? People don't even know you. Why you involving them? It's like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm not going to say who it is, but that person did actually get a call from the Virginia Beach Police Department. They actually got a call because they were harassing my tenant. Basically saying, "Where am I at?" And, what? And so they reported it. I didn't report it. They reported it, and they got a call from the police, and then they never called back again. So what's the point of doxing? I don't get the point of it. Like, why are you trying to hurt someone's family? I don't get that. I don't. If you
I
have a
don't
problem
either.
with me, come knock on my door. We'll walk outside and we'll take care of it. That's what we do.
Exactly.
And they tried to dox my son. My son is bigger than me, and I'm a big guy. I'm not little. My son is huge.
Yeah,
They're
I know.
like, we're gonna come and knock on your. My son's like, bring it on. And of course they never showed up. But anyways, I'll regress. I don't want to talk negativity. I'll reel it
No,
back.
it's fine. Well,
But,
it's part of
I-
my anthropology too. I'm kind of helping other people understand what goes on YouTube because people think it's fun and games. They don't see what happens. Like mentally wise, you mess somebody up. You know what I mean? Like they start telling people you're this degradation mode, and they start saying, "Yo, this person this and this person that," and you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I've seen people like, I don't know if you noticed, a lot of people are gone on YouTube. A lot of people are gone. Like we used to see, they're gone because they got, not because they got ran out of YouTube, it's because people don't know how to use their words or choose how to do stuff. They just go on a rampage because they think it's fun and games. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Well, I agree completely. I totally understand. It's just that they're playing a dangerous game because there are certain people that are not playing around. They're not playing games. You come to their house, there's going to be a problem. That's all. You want to see a picture of my son? I'll show you. You want to see a picture of my son? Puffy? Are you there? Puffy.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Puffy. You want to see
Yeah,
a
I can
picture
hear
of
you. I can hear you. Yeah, you can show it. Yeah, show it. Show
You
it.
want to see a picture of my son? Here, come.
I think it's just a scare tactic, man. People like to dox people and get them all riled up, scared, and they get their jollies off because of that.
Oh, I know, and it's not even fun. Oh, he got off. Hold on. Hello? Hold on, give me a minute. My son's trying to kick my ass. I'm sorry. My son's trying to kick my ass. Hold on. Stop. He thinks it's funny putting a blanket. It's freaking hot. Hey, I'll be right back. Keep it down, yeah? Because I gotta go quiet real fast. I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay, move, babies. Beep.
Let's see the chat real quick. Thanks, AC. Yeah, I've been working on this for like a week already. I had the rough draft somewhere, but it was originally going this way on the paper, and I didn't really like the way it turned out, so I busted out the ruler and I did everything by hand. But I mean, some people might consider that cheating, but I like crisp lines. You know, if I'm going to do, calligraphy like this, I want it to be perfect. But there's some parts that are not perfect, but it is what it is. You know, when you're drawing, there's certain things that you can't avoid. Anyway, chat, what's new? What's good? How's everybody? Oops, I dropped my eraser. Lost connection. Jump back on, man. I'll get you back up. You're the dude named Mike, right? If you lost connection, bro, just come back up on StreamYard. I can send the link if you want. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta readjust everything. Yeah, just give me a second. I'll send the link real quick. This is my first time sending the link too, so I don't really know, to be honest, but I'm gonna try.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. There we go. Sorry, my bad.
Mike needs the link. He needs the link. I guess he lost connection. I can't figure out how to do that. How do you do that?
It's pinned already. It's pinned.
It's pinned?
Yeah, it should be pinned. It's pinned. It's hot outside. Can you see I'm sweating? I'm sweating. It's hot outside.
Here it's been raining nonstop.
Oh no, over here it's hot as fuck. Like, oh my god. Look, I'm sweating. Look. Woo. Oh, your hair. I like your hair. I love your hair. My son was beating me, covering me with a blanket. My son was trying to cover me with the blanket. I'm like, it's hot. Help me. I was at the art gallery and I shoot out like I was shooting a little bit of the. Oh my god, I don't know what. So I think my headphones went down again. I was shooting on where I was like my stuff was on in the gallery. I did an early life, but yeah. Mayday! I've lost it. Oh, hold on, let me get my ruler.
Well, what happened?
Right now, I'll show you right now.
Hey, Zach, I need help.
Hold on.
What are you working on, Puff?
On anything right now because right now I have to do what's it called? I have to do texture. We're working on texture. Watch, I'll show you right now with paint. We have to make it pop out. Hold on, we gotta make it pop out. Let me show you. Post it, hold on, give me a minute. Hold on, Michael. Hey, what does it say? I like it. I'm like so like damaged. Oh, perfect word. I love that. Good topic.
Yeah, I want to get this tattooed on me sometime.
Oh,
I get
okay,
extra money or whatever. I want to get it on my neck though.
Oh, that's gonna be dope. I want to get one that says damage also, but like, the one I drew it says damage and it's a girl, like a girl. And what I want to put on mine is hold on, Mike's on. Hold on. I mean, where he's popped on. Okay, I wanted to put one that said no regrets on life, no regrets. I want to put that on me, no regrets on life. And the other one I wanted to put was life can be a bitch, but as long as you get the right way to like live it, but in like just a word. I just gotta find the definition of that.
I'm sorry, I lost connection. I was saying earlier that someone tried to adopt and reach out to my son, and they were gonna roll up, and this is my son.
Hey, he's like my son.
Big dude.
That's my son. That's my son. I wouldn't roll up to him. He's a big kid, and he's a black belt in judo as well. So it's like I don't know. But no, anyway, we just talking. And like I said, I'm not trying to floss. I'm just saying like but like he's a really big fit kid. They're like, yeah,
it's funny.
We're gonna come through, and my son's like, okay, when? What time? Give me the time. You're gonna come through. Just come on, give me the time. You know, and
strength. Look, we're doing texture, but my paper got stuck. But like we're doing strength.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
It's patterns and texture.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you gotta layer it up and stuff.
I got stuck. See, my two papers got stuck like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it got stuck. I used I got a paintbrush and I took the little hairs off the paintbrush and I started doing that. I did texture. So yeah. But yeah, right now I'm gonna do some work. But I like what you're doing. I love it. I want to do that. I want to do what you're doing. I want to do Old English. I want to do it like you're doing it, in other words. But since you told me I always use a ruler, I'm using the ruler. I'm learning.
Puffy, my kids.
I kind of cheated.
My kids have a tradition every year. They all go to Japan every year, and because they all love art, they all love anime. So they go to Japan every year.
Oh, like the anime thing, what's it called? It's not the ComCon or something else, but for them. I'm trying to remember what it's called. My son told me about it.
Yeah.
Hey, you flip it around, you do the same thing.
They go there every year, and it's expensive, but they go every year.
I know it's expensive. My son told me about it, and I'm like, nope. So
try to figure it. The airfare alone is like $2,000 per person. The airfare alone.
But to some people, that's worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
If you got the money, go for it.
But all jokes aside, you know, no BS. One of my daughters really actually went to VCU, which is Virginia Commonwealth University, and
Wow.
it's for art, and she's a
Yeah, you were
graphic
telling
designer.
me the other day, but they wouldn't let you talk.
Yep. And
That's why you were telling me.
she does graphic design. She does T-shirts. She does anime, makes cartoons.
Oh, I changed my
That's
major
cool.
to design
Yeah.
and graphic design and production.
It's pretty
I
amazing
changed my
stuff.
major. I know I've seen some crazy stuff. My daughter got this mannequin. They built the mannequin and then they made it into a domino effect. The mannequin was the one holding the ball, and then they just did this switch, and it got down, and then the dominoes just, it was crazy. I was like, wow. And they did a hanger teddy bear. It was nothing but hangers, but it was a teddy bear all built in a hanger. It was crazy. It was dope though.
Art is something. I don't think you can teach art. I think you have to be able to be gifted.
It comes with you. It comes with you. You learn on your own.
You can get better at it. You can hone your skills. It's like kind of someone that can cook or someone that can sing. You have to have that raw talent. You have to have the raw talent already there. You have to be born with it. But then you can hone your skills. But you can't learn how to do it. It has to be within
your own touch. Your own touch, in other words.
That's what I think. Yeah.
You're right. Actually, you're right. That makes sense. A lot of sense to me right now. Everybody has their gift, in other words.
And you know, there's people. I don't know if you have this kind of level, but I'm not sure. But there's people that can look at a blank piece of paper.
I can look at the wall and make a drawing out of it.
Already see the finished product already. Like see it already done without you even touching.
I've heard of that.
I can see the wall and come up with a drawing because I'm seeing a picture on the wall that I want to do it because I see it.
It's a vision. You're having a vision of a finished product. And that's how singers are. Singers can write a song by thinking about something in their head. Or a chef cannot even write down what he's doing, and he or she can make this amazing meal. It's an art form. It's pure art. Is what it is.
And more when you put your feelings into them, they come out dope.
Just like martial arts, you know, there are some people that are just gifted at it. You know, they you know how to move, you know how to manipulate people's movements and their energies and things like that. So there's many different art. It's an art form, but art to me is very, very close to my heart because my daughter, you know, she's an artist, so it's very close to my heart. Very close. I can't do it. I couldn't draw. I couldn't even draw you a stick figure. I couldn't do it, but I can cook you the best meal you've ever had. I can do that. You know, so there's different.
I can't do them dribbles and driggles, but I can make you food.
Yeah. But the whole point is there's different kinds of art. There's visual art and there's physical art. There's different kinds of art.
Yes, there is.
You got it.
And everybody sees their own way of art in the different mode.
Yeah. It's kind of like, did you guys like Andy Warhol? Were you into Andy Warhol at all?
Like my friend said,
Yeah, he was the pop art
you
guy.
can make anything.
He would envision something before he even painted it. He would envision it. And another famous painter I like was Basquiat. And he was Andy Warhol's muse. And they would paint things just from like what they're thinking in their mind. And they would paint this really crazy, obscure stuff, but then it would come out and it looked crazy to certain people, but people would look at it and they would identify with it. It would strike a chord with something going on in their life. You know, so art is
got it. Like the feelings came out of and it looked dope.
So art is very subjective, but it's also very beautiful, you know, but people don't understand how important art is, you know, because art is expression. It's expression. So when you're drawing something, when strictly and puffy, when you're drawing something, you're expressing something that's inside your soul. You're expressing something inside.
Oh, I know a lot about that one. When you see my drawings come out perfect, that means something's wrong with you.
But you're letting something out that no one knows about. You're basically telling a story. You're telling a
Yeah,
story about
yeah, I like
feeling.
what you're talking. You speaking facts right now. I'm like, wow, you're right.
Truth.
Hi, Cyclone. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah. You're speaking to people through a piece of paper.
It's facts. My daughter says that's how she expresses herself. Like she expresses herself with music and drawing. So that's nothing that's facts for real.
Mine is cooking and singing. I actually can sing, but cooking and singing is my outlets. I can't. I'm not an artist. I can't draw like that. I could never do that. It would look terrible. It would look like a bunch of crappy, whatever lines. I have the worst penmanship you've ever seen. Like my handwriting is terrible. Probably because of my hands. I have broken knuckles and stuff. But yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but my stepfather's a pianist, so he has those fingers. He can tickle the ivory. Looks good.
Well, I think I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna do 2 different letters. I'm gonna create something. I have an imagination that you don't even want to know. You can ask Strange can tell you that I can come out of nothing. Something out of nothing, like out of nowhere. I'll make things that I don't even think I was gonna do. I go and I
do you ever have delirium? You ever have delirium?
What does that mean? Don't use good words on this channel.
Do you ever dream while you're asleep?
Yes, I have.
Or dream while you're awake? Like you ever have like a vision? Like in other words.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you'll be
I'm
awake, but you're.
My friend, she passed away, right? And I was drawing it so many times, and I came up with this at 5 o'clock in the morning, and her service was at 9. Okay, I'm sure.
Yes, artists will have delirium where they'll have a dream.
And I didn't know what to make her shirt up.
They're dreaming something. They're dreaming something that's going to happen. Like they want to do, but it's almost like it's like a vision. It's like a vision.
Look.
And
okay, look. I'm gonna show you, and you tell me what you think. Look. I was trying to do her thing over and over, like many different ones. Okay, let's watch me show you. See, I started with this one. You see it? I started with that one, right? You see it? And then I did more. Like I was doing it all kinds. See it? See the upward one? And then I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I ended up doing this shirt for her. All her faces. The way to remember her.
Yeah.
How different is that from what I see? I came out with this when I woke up because my sleep wouldn't let me go to sleep because I was dreaming on doing this. And I did her a memorial shirt. It's nothing but paint and pen. You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I missed
it. Is that a friend you lost? That's a friend you lost. That's a friend you lost.
It's crazy. I was supposed to meet her because she passed away.
Was that a friend who passed away?
Yeah, she passed away in COVID.
It's hard losing loved ones. It really is hard. It really is. I've lost a few. I lost someone I loved very dearly last year. Very dearly. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to lose someone that you love.
That's true, because I lost my mom 10 years ago.
Sorry to hear that. They say that this is what they say. Psychologists, everybody says, if you have true love would be a mother or the love of your life or your father that you truly love. It could take you twice as long to recover from the time they passed away. So it's going to take you a while, to kind of move on, from that pain. It's really, really hard. I was very close to my grandmother. I was very close to my mother. And then you have people on YouTube making fun of my dead relatives. And, it's really hurtful. It's really, really hurtful, So I'm sorry for your loss, man. I really am. I hope that you can heal and you can know that she's in a better place than this horrible freaking earth. This is a shitty place to live. Like, Earth sucks now. It sucks. It really does.
That's what I believe, man, because She was really sick before she died, so I just figure, you know what, she's not suffering anymore, and it'd be
My
kind of
grandma died
selfish
of
for me to want her to hang on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Are
she's in a
you
better place.
are you religious at all? I'm just asking. You don't have to answer. I'm just
No,
asking. Okay. So I think that everything is controlled by God's will. This is just only what I think. And then there's also human will. So I think people will hang on just enough time to let you know they're going to be you're going to be okay when they leave. You know, they hang on to let you know, all right, I'm going to go now. I love you. I'm going to let you go. But I think people sometimes will hang on to make sure that you're okay before they leave. Does that make sense?
I believe it. I totally believe it because before my mom died, what was crazy, days before she passed away, because she was sick, so she was on SSI. And, you know, we'd go to the store, I'd help her, you know, grocery shop or whatever. And she was just buying up everything, like using her whole check. I was like, Mom, why the hell are you doing this? And it'll always forever stick in my head. She said, you're going to need this. She didn't say we are going to need this. She said, you're going to need this. And that's what's crazy is days later, she ended up passing away and I did need all that stuff.
Yeah. So basically we kind of know what's coming. We kind of know what's coming. And I'm not here to preach to you or anything like that, but I believe there is a higher power. And I believe that a higher power was talking to your mother, saying, hey, listen, you know, tie up these loose ends, you know, bridge these gaps, you know, take care of what you have to take care of. And then now she's probably living her best afterlife, you know, in heaven. You know, I mean, who wouldn't want to be in heaven right now? Oh my God, look at this world. Look at this horrible crap that we go through every single day. Look at YouTube. Look at having the price of groceries. Look at, you know, war. Look at people hating each other. Imagine being in a place where everything is peaceful. You don't feel any pain. You're at total peace. And that's where your mom is. She's in total peace right now. And but I think that she was kind of telling you, letting you know, hey, listen, I got a little bit of time left. Let's kind of, you know, let's figure this out. So what you just said is profound. It's profound. And I believe you completely. People that are dying, they know that they're dying. They know it because they'll change their will, or they'll pull all their people aside and say, listen, you know, I want to tell you how much I love you and cared about you all these years. So I think that sometimes people know it's coming. If you agree with that.
I do. I totally agree with it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm sorry you lost, you know, such a loved one. I'm sorry that you lost her, but you know, you have to take comfort in knowing that they're in a better place than we are. Like, I'm almost jealous. I'm almost jealous of people that are living, you know, in this beautiful existence, you know, and we're sitting here having to fight and scratch over, you know, how much the price of beef is, or gas. I like it, Buffy. It looks
True.
good, you know. So, you know.
See,
And
I'm spiritual. Sorry, man. Sorry for cutting you off.
No, please go ahead.
Well, I'm spiritual, man, because I was raised so my parents were divorced since I was like literally an infant. And my dad, he married a Native American woman, a Navajo woman. So I believe mainly what they do, it's the same concept, really. Like, they believe that there's, you know, a creator. And then they also believe that, you know, there's rhyme and reasons for everything. It's just, I'm not, I guess, religious in a way to, like, you know, like, I'm not a Christian or I'm not a Catholic, you know.
Well, you don't have to be. As long what you just said, if you believe that there's something, there's a father, in other words, any type of God or any type of driving force that's above human beings, then you're believing in the right path. In other words, there's something that's guiding us in a direction.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing that God did, this is what I believe, is God created man and women, well, human beings. Let's say human beings. Let's not say God, because Puffy will get mad if I say man. So it's human beings. We have free will. We're
Speak
all
like it comes out. Just speak it out. It's fine. Go ahead. I'm not. I don't get mad. It's fine.
no, I'm joking around. We're all born exactly the same, but it's our actions, how we live our life, that's going to dictate our eternity. You know, and if you lived a
Mhm.
good life, you're fine. If you lived a crap life, you might get the fire. I mean, it is what it is, but that's just what I believe. That doesn't have to mean what you believe. Anyone else believes, but I believe if you lived a good life and you have a good heart and you looked out for people, that once you pass away, that you're going to be taken care of. That's just what I believe. That's what I choose to believe. And I believe if you had a great mother that always looked out for you and was a good person, that she's in a better place right now. And there's a big comfort in that. It's a big comfort in knowing that when you lose someone you love, they're still loved. They're still taken care of. It's a comfort factor because you can't say to me that you pass away and then you're gone forever. We have to live on somehow. We have to live on. You know, our soul doesn't just go away. You know, so it is, and there's good souls and there's bad souls. You know, but I'm sorry you lost your mom, man. You seem like a really nice guy, so I'm sure you were raised right. And I'm sorry that
Oh,
you had that loss, you know.
well, thank you. Like I was gonna say too, even by physics, man, energy cannot be destroyed. So it would only make sense that like if we die, our energy goes somewhere else. It just doesn't cease to exist. Like I believe that there's something beyond what we know as
Look,
humans.
let me
There
ask
would
you
have to
this:
be.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Mm, kind of, but not. I guess for me, it would be like a little bit different the way that I think about it. So think of it this way, right? If you are buried after you die, right? Like no formaldehyde, none of that stuff, and you were put in the ground, you're gonna essentially feed the ground, right? Like your body's gonna go and rot away, but it's gonna feed the grass, it's gonna feed animals, it's gonna feed the tree or whatever you're next to, and that goes on. You're keeping the cycle going. So I guess I kind of do, but in a different way, if that makes sense.
So let me tell you what I believe. I believe that your body is nothing more than cells, flesh, and DNA, but your soul is what lives on. So I believe if you live a really, really good life, this is just what, hear me out. I know I might sound crazy right now, but I believe if you live a good life and you were wrong, let's just say you got in a car accident, or let's say that someone murdered you, or something happened to you to where it wasn't your fault, and you want a second chance to live again. I believe you have the option to either go to eternity, to heaven, or you have the opportunity to be reborn again. In other words, come back into your soul will go back into another life. And I'll tell you why. You ever heard of old souls and new souls? Like people say you're an old soul. And I think those are people that have been reincarnated again. That's what I believe. And some people will come into the world blind and make a lot of mistakes, mess up, be a moron, and that could be a new soul, So I do believe that if you lived a good life and you go before God, he can say, do you want to come in? You want to come in, or do you want to go back down and live again? That's what I choose to believe, because I love the Buddhist religion. I love the fact that you can live again. If you choose to live again, you can choose to live again. God will give you another chance to live another life and get better. And that's why I believe in like old souls and new souls. Sorry to get full biblical. I'm not trying to go, over the top. But I do believe that there are higher powers. And it gives us a lot of comfort in life, because look at this world. Look at Ukraine. Look at pending World War III. Look at the economy. Look at, people can't get jobs. Look at inflation. Look at all this horrible stuff. So we have to believe in at least something, one good thing we have to believe in. Does that make sense?
It does. It totally makes sense to me. And
So
you got to think too, like, oh, sorry about that.
no.
Well, I've studied.
We have to have faith in something.
I totally believe that too, because I'm kind of like what you're saying. I've studied many different religions over the course of my life. And I kind of believe what you're saying, you know, as long as you believe in good, and if there's something out there that's bigger than you, then I think you're going in the right direction. It doesn't matter what you subscribe to. It just matters that you believe that.
If you're subservient to a higher power, that higher power is gonna look out for you. In other words, you're not the toughest guy in the room. We all are. We're a part of a bigger picture. And that's great that you're painting, because you're painting a picture. So every letter in that picture is a different person, you know? So there's just a different way to think about things. And you think about what you want to think about. I'm thinking about something that's on a higher level, you know? And the one thing I've noticed on YouTube lately is there's so much evil. There's so many people hating on each other and just ripping each other apart. And brother, if they met in person and sat down and had dinner together, they'd probably be friends. But it's so easy to hate somebody that you've never met, that you never had a conversation with, that you never had a connection with. And that's why I'm almost done with YouTube, because I believe social media is extremely evil. I think it's evil. I do. But it's very nice to talk to someone like you that understands what I'm saying. It's very nice to have a conversation.
I believe it too, man, because, you know, social media pits people against each other. And I've noticed that same thing, like, just for the smallest, minute things, just, you know, pick at each other for no reason. And it's so funny that you said that about the whole, they met in person, they would probably get along, which is very true in my opinion, because, you know, no matter who you are, in some way, you have something to relate to somebody else. And I never got the whole drama thing on YouTube. Like, it never made sense. Like, wouldn't it make more sense to make more allies than enemies? Because if you make enemies, you know, you're kind of backed into a corner. But that's just my thinking.
Yeah, evil. It's funny because it says that any doctor or any psychologist will say it takes more energy to frown than it does to smile. But all we're doing is attacking each other. It's all we do. And I've been negative so many times in the past because I got caught up in that whole YouTube, I'm better than you, F you, I'm smarter than you. And then I realized that I'm being used as a pawn on a chessboard. You know, literally, I'm not even being myself. So you do you, brother. You know, I like Puffy. Puffy's always been very positive. I always enjoyed talking to her. But it just seems like this whole YouTube thing, what we call it the YouTube streets, it's getting so negative. It used to be fun. We used to come up here and have a good time and laugh and just shoot the shit and have, you know, and we would rib each other, but we wouldn't be talking about people's kids and sexual stuff. And we never talked about stuff like that. And now it just seems like YouTube has become the sewer. It's like the sewer of the world. And it's terrible. And people are hurting. And, you know, this is Mental Illness Month. I don't know if you know that. This is Mental Illness.
I didn't know that, no.
Yeah, this is Mental Illness Month. And it seems like this month, I've been on YouTube for about maybe 8 or 9 months. This month has been the roughest month since I've ever been on. And it's so weird that it's Mental Illness Month, and then there's so much hatred going on. So there's a lot of people that are hurting. So when they're hurting, brother, they want to hurt other people. Misery loves company. You remember that's a famous saying. Misery loves company. And I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to walk away from the misery. I'm going to walk away from it. You saw me on the panel today. I wasn't negative. I was objective. I didn't want to diss anybody, but it's getting overwhelming. It really is getting overwhelming. You have to see, you don't know me. You don't know me for a while. You had to see the stuff they were saying about me. I mean, unfreaking believable, the crap they were talking about me. I mean, disgusting things. And these people don't know me. They don't know me. And they're saying the most disgusting things. But guys, I'm going to jump off. I appreciate you, Puffy. I love you. Thank you, Strictly. I've never met you before.
Nice to meet you, man.
Very good talking to you.
Combo.
Nice to meet you. I thought you were going to write person too.
Always love. See.
Thank you for coming, though.
I'm not a bad person. I can have a conversation, and I can have a positive conversation. It's just, some people just have to always go negative, and I don't want that anymore. So Puffy's always positive, always positive. So I love that about you.
I am.
And that's
the
not
way
weird.
life should be.
Not being weird. I'm not hating on you. I'm just saying I love you because you're always positive. You're always a very positive person. But I'm sure someone will turn that into, oh, Mike Cerrone is being a weirdo. No.
They can say whatever they want as long as we know what's up. We're good.
We're all good to go. So, hey,
Exactly.
guys, have a good night. I'm going to jump off. God bless you both. And
Vic wants me to go to this channel, but I'm not going to go yet. But you should go. Everybody's laughing about I don't know what, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I say my own.
Where?
Vicks. Everybody's at Vicks. Quick Vicks.
I don't know. Who are you joking on me?
Everybody's over there.
They're probably making fun of me, most likely. But it's
making
okay.
fun of a lot of things.
I love them all, and I wish them all the best. But I'm not going to stoop to that negativity anymore. Puffy, keep being you. Strictly, was great to meet you. And
Good to meet you too, man.
Yeah, I hope we will talk again.
Yeah, we're always here. We're always here to find us.
Yeah.
And I bid
We're always here, man. So, yeah.
All right, take care.
Take care, man. Be safe.
All right.
Look, strange, my new face. Look at what they gave me. Look what I got. Look, I've been on YouTube with this. Look, tell me when you look. Look. I've been on YouTube with this.
Oh yeah, the mask.
Hey, baby, so I put it as your avatar. And I did.
Yeah, I saw that.
My friend gave me some.
It's a cool mask.
I want to. I know. Hey, I scared my neighbor with it when I was coming from my friend's house. They're like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I know. If I take it off, it's more scarier. Yeah. Oh, gas mask. Yeah.
That mask is from The Purge.
The Purge.
Yeah.
Hey, it's true what Mask Gas said. He said, Gas Mask said that the movie The Joker exposed a lot of stuff, and it actually killed the actor. That's the trippy part. That everybody says that once you do that actor's part, like you really think you're the Joker. It's like it's crazy. A lot of people said that they've done that part of the Joker that they gone crazy because of it gets to him like into the head, I guess. They turn into the Joker. In other words, they become like it's a hunted kind of. I don't know. It's kind of weird, and it's a reality. It's trippy. I don't know how to explain that, but it's true though, because a lot of people that became the Jokers either lost their sanity or are kind of still have their sanity, but then yeah, it's crazy. I was gonna do his. Hold on. Let me switch papers. I was doing his logo from his channel. He's a channel. Gas. Have you checked it out? Gas Mask. Yeah.
What is it?
Gas Mask. You can check him out. If you hear the content. I met it through a friend before he got locked up, but yeah. Hey, everybody prayers for Snoop. I know whatever he did might be wrong or whatever, but yeah, prayer for him. I'm trying to help him out a little bit, trying to figure out. I found all his info, and I'm trying to only for people that care. You know what I mean? Because some people are talking a lot of crap about him. Yeah, everybody goes through it. Everybody gets frustrated over not having a job or something. They want to go easy way out and end up getting supply from their own stuff, and it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy living this life no more. You know what I mean? Everybody gets lost in a lot of things. Yeah, it's crazy. He's a good kid though. Just power of mentality towards not doing. It's not easy, especially when you got no way out. If you feel like you got no way out, you want the easy way out, and it takes you far from what it is. Hopefully, he's doing good right now. And I don't know why people, as soon as they see somebody like in a situation, they start talking bad about the person. Yeah, I understand he had all what he had, but it doesn't mean that he was like a bad person. You know what I mean? He was in the wrong situation. He was going through some stuff. He thought he had it, but he didn't have nothing. He just got more involved and more involved. You know what I mean? But it's
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's sad though. It's sad because he was a good kid, you know.
Mhm.
I've known him for a while, so we actually spoke. I'm the only one that knew his whole info without having to call his mom. So I got the info. I gave it to Frank Positive Vibes, because he's our homie.
Mhm.
He was both. We both talked to him. We tried to give him advice, guide the person, and yeah, it's crazy. We told him to do a channel and everything. We're trying to convince him for the past year until he finally did it, and we tried to help him out. And yeah, but it went south. I don't know what happened, but it went south, and we noticed something was wrong, and we tried to tell him. He goes, "There's nothing I can't handle," and look what happened. It's crazy. Life can switch real fast. No, it's not because of karma. It's just the way life goes. If something goes wrong, or well, it goes wrong, but it's not karma. People were talking, oh, he deserved it, and they started calling him all kinds of stuff. It's like, dude, you don't know the person, what he's going through or whatever. Everybody does things for a reason, not just because, oh, I'm gonna go fuck up because I want to. No, it doesn't work that way. That's why I always say, don't judge nobody.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on in people's lives. Like, you can't fucking just jump to a conclusion.
Yeah, and then you know how Genghis was saying, "Oh, I help my friend. I don't feel guilt, but I do feel guilt and stuff like that." You know what I mean? I was like, "Then that's how I feel with Snoop, because I was trying to help him out so he wouldn't mess up." So was Frank, but it's like anything can happen in a blink of an eye. You know what I mean? And it's crazy though. I don't understand. Like, what did we miss that we didn't see that he still was doing what he was doing? You know what I'm saying? And Frank called him out like, "Oh, you're messing up, so we can help you." You know what I mean? Because after a while, we started noticing that he was acting differently, but we didn't know what to do because he didn't want us to help him out. But we know why he didn't want to. It's because he was always on. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It took over him. It was not mind over power. It was power over mind.
Lock the door from the top.
That stuff is getting everywhere though, because you see it all over here in Denver. Like I was gonna say, English. Literally, I get offered all the time. Like people are just fucking. They ask me about them. It's so crazy how like they took over everything.
I'm trying to mute it. Hold on, I'm trying to mute it. Hold on. What have you been going through lately?
Oh man, last week was fucking crazy. Like my mouse got out and I couldn't find her, and she was like,
the one
and she was running all over the room.
The one that gets bad when you're on live.
Yeah, what are on their souls?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
She got out somehow, and she was all around my room eating a bunch of random shit. I finally caught her, but then I got.
She was doing the rebel mode. You don't want to see me out, then I get you out. Like she gets when you don't watch her, like, you're on live. That's just funny. The mouse and the mice got the mind of their own children's. Be careful, they'll get you. Hey, my cat does that. My cat go on a rampage. Like, what the hell? It's crazy. It's crazy.
But yeah, the beginning of this month, it was kind of crazy. This whole month's been crazy, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck is in the air, but even here on YouTube, everybody's on one.
Yeah, or they're fighting for no goddamn for the stupidest things. You're like, what the hell? I'm telling you. Hey, there's a lot of things going on that you don't even know who. Dude, I'm put it to you this way. I've been feeling like when I put the other day. Remember where I put at Wibby's?
Mm-hmm.
I felt weird because you know how I'm always telling Vegas to join me on a live and he hasn't.
Hey.
Wait, Matthew, stop. Hold on, give me a check.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Hey, you haven't eaten your food.
I'm going. I don't know if it mutes or not. It's taking forever. It's like, oh my god.
Give me a second though, Puff. I gotta go check my. I gotta check my clothes real quick in the dryer. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I just gotta fold my clothes really quick. Can you hear me?
It's because my computer is lagging it. Oh my god. Come on.
Yeah, I just gotta fold my clothes really quick and I'll jump back onto the... I'm just gonna be in the background like I was saying, but I'm gonna still be here, like I'm not gonna go off panel.
Okay, I got you.
But yeah, like everybody's on one these past few fucking weeks. Like everybody's starting drama with people and doxing fucking people. It's like, what the fuck?
I know. I've been seeing, dude. I'm telling you, it's like, what the hell? The devil's in there. I don't know. A lot of things have been, a lot of controversy stuff going on. It's like, okay, well, that's why when I jumped on the other live that I was in here before I came here, I'm like, what the fudge is going on? It's like everybody's fighting, everybody's doing kinds of shit. There, you're like, what the hell? Where is this all coming from? It's crazy. I don't know who else is live, but I don't know if you wanna like where you have to do it that way, because I know a lot of people's live right now. It's like plugs on, everybody's on. So I don't know if you want to watch them out, like check them out or whatever, because everybody left here. Everybody left. Everybody went to everybody else. What? So I think that's what we're gonna. That way you could.
Oh, there's nobody here now.
I don't think so. There's just one person, but I doubt it. Let me see. Because you know sometimes it's late for it tells you all late what it is. Because everybody's live. Like everybody. Everybody's talking shit about everybody.
else is live?
Huh? I'm trying.
Who else
That's what
is
I'm checking.
live?
I know. That's what I'm checking. Let me check. Let me see. Let me see. From who we go to? Plug is on. He's live. Like right now, he's live. He's live with Sebi. So let's go over there. Everybody's over there. Sebi and him are. Gangish and Vegas are on. Let's go to Vegas. Woo, they're
okay.
Gangish. They're Gangish. Let's go. Everybody go to Gangish. It's a good one. I'll see you over there.
All right.
He's about 60.
All right. See you over there.
Bye. Bye.
I take this weed, I bag it up in all these little like nickels and dimes and shit like that, and I head downtown. And I'm hitting every day. Hey, selling out every day. Market City. Downtown. For like 3 weeks. I turned this 2 ounces into maybe 6 or 7.